Let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is sitting at 94,116. We did see some action that kind of hinted that it wants to go and test $92,000, which was our mini support. It went to 92,900. It dropped, and of course it didn't go and hit 92,000 in its full. It gave a guest appearance and then it started going back up. Each candle is 15 minutes. So it is not a rapid skyrocket move because it is 15 minutes and it went here. Then next 15 minutes it went back up. But the overall drop, if you look at it, it is from $95,000 to 92,900. It is at least somewhat, if you look at it, it is an action that has happened in an hour or two. Now, things have not changed overall for Bitcoin. The only thing that we are seeing in development right now is a double top structure. And again, this is on 4 hours, nothing crazy, nothing major, nothing big. It just dictates that we are seeing more and more bearish structures in action. Today is the closing of Bitcoin as well, by the way. It closes in 5 hours. It's going to close in 5 hours. So we are going to see a closing above $90,000. It is kind of a deal unless in next 5 hours it starts crapping itself really badly and it loses $4,000 and then it goes to lower areas below the area of $90,000. If that is the case scenario, then we can say, okay, it lost 90. Otherwise, I think we are closing the month of April with 90K, which will make this month of April green because our opening was, I think, 80, what was it? It was 85 or something. I forgot its opening price. Let me just actually look at it. As what was the opening? It looks like we opened at 82,500, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So it is a green month, even though it wouldn't feel like that, but it is pretty much green. And I think if the numbers are right and we do close at 94, let's say 82,500, let's make it 83, a more discount, 11 on 83 is going to be a 13% move. So this is an amazing month. We had a positive of 13% on Bitcoin in history. People will look back at April and they will say, April is an amazing month. Let's invest in it. And then everyone in the space, they are going to do their 4-year cycles bullshit. And then they're going to tell you that go for April. April is going to be good and it's going to be amazing. But you are sitting in an April month. You were in the month of March as well. And you saw how shitty both of the months were. Because it's a bear market, it's not a bull run, so you can't expect much. Anyway, in conclusion, the month is closing green, and now the trouble for the month of May would be larger, because month of May closing, it would need to be above $94,000, so you're talking about 100K or something. So we really need to go extremely bullish in the month of May to close it green and be super bullish. We'll find out. Anyway, for us the story is same. As long as it holds $92,000 as the mini support, we still expect 97,300. Same applies for our actual support, which is $90,000. If we don't lose $90,000 for more than 2 days, the journey remains towards 97,300. That narrative is not going to change in the month of May either. We need to go below area of $90,000 for more than 2 days with 2 full candles closing below it. Then only I can say that, okay, 90K is lost. Now we are going to start the downward journey. If that is not happening, we will keep on talking about the upward journey, which is the case scenario right now. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.